It's good to be back again. Good evening, everyone. Um, I just want to say a few things before I call it a day. We all know that we are just waiting. They said the inauguration is going to be I think 4 5 days time, but literally I could say 4 days time. Okay, 4 days time, and we are still hoping that things are going to change. And for sure, we believe that things are going to change. That is our belief. We know that things are going to change. We keep on hoping and keep on praying for things to change. And we quite hope and we're confident that the voice of the people will be heard. And that is it. We quite believe the voice of the people will be heard. Will be heard. So we don't give in, we don't give up. We make sure we take the day. We take the day. Buhari is the last week of his tenure. So many things. For me, as a Nigerian, we have to reflect what he did for the good 8 years. He was the president. For the good 8 years, what did he achieve? What the people? What did we benefit? This is so important. What did we benefit? What did the people benefit? Buhari was there for 8 years. And what is he leaving behind? Which legacy is he leaving behind? Is it good or bad? It's so painful that during his campaign 8 years ago, he said so many things. He said $1 to a naira, insecurity, he will take care of it. So many promises. That was why, although I never supported him, although I've not voted, I never supported him anyway, really, seriously, that is the truth. But people, they came out, supported him, they campaigned, they protested against Goodluck Jonathan. They really protest, really serious protest. But those people now, where are they now? Would they be proud of what they did 8 years ago? Would they be proud of what they did 8 years ago? That is the question I think those people need to answer, if they can answer it. It's a big question. Can they answer it? Buhari came in, some people are hopeful, but definitely me, I knew that it will not go anywhere. Yeah, for sure. I knew that it will not go anywhere. The people were so hopeful, thinking that Messiah has come. But let's reflect. What is the legacy after 8 years? What is the legacy? What is he leaving behind? What is he leaving behind? I was this evening. I saw some things. That it's so touching, and at the same time so painful because all the promises he made, nothing happened. All the promises he made, nothing happened. It was just a colossal failure, a big failure. He said 1 naira to $1. Now I think it's about 750 naira to $1, or 800 naira to $1. So if you talk of the economy, if you talk the power grid, no, oh God, all the refineries are grounded. People don't see, are not secured. They said during this, they said the killings alone, over 63, that is officially with a report of over 63,000 people killed. Are we proud of that? Are we really proud of that? Are we proud of that? Are we really proud of that? So these are just things at times I sit down and they want us to continue to live the way it is. For him handing over to somebody else that we know, these are people that are, especially the vice president, we know that he's a terrorist. We know that he's a terrorist, a known terrorist, and people they are supporting and they want to be a part of this incoming government. No, come on, we should wake up. We should wake up. I don't know how I'm going to put it. We should wake up. It's high time people know the truth. It's high time people wake up from our sleep. If they be dreaming, they should just wake up and face the reality. They should stop dreaming. These things are they are happening. Killings everywhere. You know, they said over 63,000 people killed. That is the official record, though. That is the official record, though, not what that means it could be more than that. When they say 63,000, that means it could is far more than that. Far more than that. Far more than that. And we don't need to be quiet. We don't need to be quiet. I will say it, I will repeat it, and I will say it again. I will say it again. It's high time we take our country back. Nobody will fight for you. There is nobody that will fight for you. Nobody, no European country will fight for you. They are after their own. They have their own problem to take care of. So don't think somebody we fight for you. No, nobody will fight for you. Nobody will fight for you. What am I trying to say? Yeah, say inauguration is 29th. Okay, and just a few days to go. And they said the court is supposed to be meeting, the Supreme Court is supposed to be meeting on this Friday. Okay, let's just hope that something will happen. Let's just hope that something will happen. That is the prayer. Let's just hope that something will happen because we cannot allow this system. This is a system of illegality. A system of illegality. We cannot just allow it to happen. Nigeria is too big for things like this. We are too much. We are too much. We've passed this level. We've passed this level. We've passed this level. So we need to wake up. Every one of us, we need to wake up. Nigeria, we need to wake up. Those in diaspora, don't say you're in diaspora, so it doesn't concern you. No. It's your business. It's my business. It's our business. Nigeria is our country. Nigeria is our country. We will have to make our country work. We have to make our country work. We have to make it work. Enough is enough. We cannot allow people, this recycling, bringing in same people of the same feather in and out. We cannot continue to live like this. I'm trying to express myself in a way, but I'm just hoping people will see inside and know how most of us are feeling. To know how most of us are feeling. This is not just right. It's not just right. We have to do better than this. Nigeria is a country we know that that's the whole we have. Is it natural resources? human capital. We have everything. We have everything to make that country the best country in the world. To make that country the best country in the world. But man, this is it's so painful, man. It's so painful. Do you know that over 300,000 people have been kidnapped? Over 300,000 people have been kidnapped during Buhari's tenure. If you just imagine like a state or a local government, there are some countries that don't have that population of 300,000 people. You know that there are some countries in Europe that don't have that population. Now imagine that a country is kidnapped during your tenure. So what legacy? And today I saw it. I saw it. Oh God! The last time there was time I made a video. I was saying I said a few things. Of what the guy said. The guy said if they disturb him too much, we go to Niger Republic. Just imagine. Buhari says so. He said when he retires, he will go to Dara. If they disturb him too much in Dara, he will go to the Niger Republic. And this evening also, he mentioned his statement again. He said if people attack him or if people come against him, Niger Republic, which how did he say it again? Say Niger Republic, we defend him or something like that. And when things like this are being said, I now wonder: is that guy really a Nigerian or is he from the Nigeria Republic? Is that guy a Nigerian? That is the question people just have to answer, man. Is that guy a Nigerian for him to say that? That means he's not a Nigerian. It shows that he's not a Nigerian. That means he never really cared about Nigeria. Well, now he wants to hand over to somebody we don't even know his father, mother, brother, sister, friends that he grew up with, friends that they went to school. And is at times it beats my imagination. What is really, really, really happening? Are we that so naive that we cannot come out and say what is right? Are we so comfortable in where we are? Are we so that we don't care about other people? Let's assume you are doing good, that we don't care about other people, or you don't care about your country, or about the future of your country, of your children. Man, this is is something I try to sit down to think and know. Nigeria is not cursed. I would say Nigeria is cursed. No, Nigeria is not cursed. Nigeria is blessed. We are so blessed. So blessed, man. We are very, 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 very blessed. But what is happening? That is the big question. What is happening in our country? They will say, who did we offend? Did we offend anybody? No, we did not offend anybody. I heard now that I know that Tinubu is very happy. He's receiving some people. I heard Tony Blair, the former Prime Minister of Great Britain, is receiving this evening. I mean, he's so happy that people are trying to patronize him. I should use that word. People are trying to patronize him. You know, well, the battle is on. Definitely, I know that it's going to be a long war. Even Peter Obi said it. He said, don't just think it's going to be a day's job. No. All these people, they've been there. They've been there. So they know that they cannot just give up power like that. They cannot just give up power. They cannot just give up power like that. No, 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 no. It has that time, no. It has that times, no. because that is what they do. That is it's like we are coming over to take what belongs to them, just to retire all of them. They will fight back. They will fight back, and they are fighting back. They are doing they are using. They are propaganda, blackmailing, threats, bribing, trying to make sure they have their way. But I'm so confident that we will definitely have our way through the court system. Anyhow, we will definitely have our way. What are we praying for? We are praying for good governance. We are praying for our country, Nigeria. We are praying for the betterment of our country. That is our prayer. That is what we are praying for. For me, I don't really care who is it, who what I care about, I should say, somebody that will have the country at heart, and have the people at heart, that will do what is needful, what is needed. Somebody that the people voted for. Okay. So that people not you come in there using your political mind, your influence, your money to intimidate people, to cajole people, to threaten people, and you want to rule the people. Ah, no, now Nigeria is too big for that. Nigeria is too big for that. You cannot. It's not possible now. Nigeria is too big for that. That you just on your own, you think you have all the resources and lord yourself over people. No, no, no. At other times, no. Nigeria is too big for that. It's too big for that. And some people are just so quiet. They don't want to. They don't want to speak out. I know the time of Guru Jonathan, people were speaking out. They were protesting. All these people, where are they? You complain against Jonathan. You see that time insecurity, Boko Haram everywhere. But now Buhari came in, everything became so frustrating. I said over 65,000 people were killed, maimed, killed. This now, not South Kaduna, Benue State, Plateau State, Nasarawa, Taraba State, all those areas. The insecurity there is down too much. The killings down too much, and nobody's saying anything about it. All they're concerned about is inauguration. Let's do this one, inauguration. Is that what is most important? We need to really sit down and have sober reflection. Everyone in that country, everybody, they need to really sit down and have sober reflection and say, what is going on? How did we miss it? How did we miss it? Or where did we miss it? Where did we miss it? You know? Now, okay. Even the court situation, the INEC is refusing to give the Labour Party lawyers all the documents they are requesting. How can they even said that the presidential election results has been deleted from the beavers in the server. I said Nigerians they are not dollars now. I have said before, anything on internet, if I delete it can always be recovered. Ask the NSA Nigeria, they know. NSA Nigeria, they know. It's just so painful anyway. It's so painful. It's so painful. Let me just play this video. This was today. I heard the conversation. What the lawyers said. The Labour Party lawyers, what they said. Well, we are waiting for this Friday for Supreme Court. You know, we know that the governor of, I mean, the governor elect that time of Bayelsa State, okay, the guy he was, I mean, practicing his parade on his parade ground a day to his inauguration, and he was removed. He was sacked because of his deputy. Yeah, and Uche Wosu, Imo State, he was disqualified because he had double registration, double registration. So, and there is a case coming up on Friday. Shetima, we know that is a Boko Haram, is a part of Boko Haram. I should use that word. He had double domination, which is against the Electoral Act. I know the court will do the needful. But when it does, as it had double domination, that means automatically Tinubu is disqualified. But will the court have the boldness to do what is needful, what is right? Will the court have the boldness to right the wrongs? Will the court have the boldness to put things in shape? I heard they are lobbying to make sure the federal government will declare public holiday on Friday so that there will be no court sittings. Anyhow it is, we are watching. We are watching. And I've heard the asked the government, the governor to fish out 100 billion naira for the purpose, for the judges. Well, let's wait and see. This will unfold. It's just a matter of days. Things are going to unfold. Things are going to unfold. I don't. Most of the people, this evening, as I had interaction with, online also, because I was on either on. The guy that said, it's not a matter of obedience. It's both. Everybody should be involved in this thing. Both APC, PDP, Labour Party, everyone should be involved because we all operate the same market. We all live in Nigeria. They all live in Nigeria. We are all Nigerians. So what affects one will affect the other person. It's not a matter of obedience now. No, this is above that now. This is above Labour Party, above PDP or APC. This is doing the right things. Doing the right things. Making Nigeria to work. This is what we are saying. Making Nigeria to work. We have to do the needful. It's important we do the needful. Yeah, now they are preparing for inauguration. Even the people that are coming, we don't know. We know that I know that US they are sending. I think the Secretary of is it Trade and Commerce or something like that. Yeah, I think should be maybe Trade and Commerce. Well, I think Secretary of Housing. Yeah, of Housing. Yeah, Housing. Yeah. They are setting that one as a delegation. But anyhow it is, everybody should come out because we voted. We know who voted for. Our voice must be heard. It must be heard. It must be heard. Everybody should come out. Those in the diaspora, don't say it doesn't concern you. I always say, even before the election, I've been saying this. We have to take a permit for a protest. Go out there, make a protest. Go out there, make a protest. Let the world see it. Let the people in Nigeria see that those in the diaspora, we are watching, we're not rating our effort, we are making sure things are being done. And those in Nigeria, those in Abuja, don't be scared. I know that this guy, who is named Asekiri Asari, the guy from Bayelsa, he brought some people to Abuja to be disturbing there, because they saw obedience, we are protesting. The man for their rights. I trust obedience, they don't want fracas. So, but Obedience. Not just obedience now. I'm saying everybody involved. We should not give in. We should not give up. We have to make things right. And we can make things right. We can make things right. We have to make things right. And we can make things right. There is nobody, nothing, no one can stop us. No one can stop us. We have to make things right. No, it's for me. It's just so painful that we are allowing few individuals that are less than 0.01% of Nigerian population to be controlling, dictating, and bastardizing the Nigerian people. It's so annoying. It's so painful. Just so painful. So painful. So painful. So painful. So painful. So painful. Well, I promise at this time I will come around and say a few words. That is why I have to be. I just have to do this, man. I have to do this, man. I have to do this. I have to do this because we need to make things right. We need to make things right, man. And everybody out there, we can do it. I have said, don't wait for the Europeans. Don't wait for the Americans or the Asians. Don't wait for Russia to come and help you out. No, the ball is in your court. The ball is in our court. You either free yourself or you remain in slavery. You better choose one. You better choose one. You better choose one. What would you prefer to choose? You have to choose one, man. You cannot be on the fence. Neither hot nor cold, suffering silently. It's time to take Nigeria back from all these jackass, from all these people. It's time. We've got 4 days to do it. Okay, that day now, what are you going to be doing? You sit down at home, you see they are sorry. I mean, Tinubu, is that what is that what you're going to be doing? You sit down at home and be watching, oh, they are sorry. I mean, Tinubu, which we know quite well that people did not vote for him. And you sit down and remain quiet in the next 4 years. And you think when he's there, they will, oh God. They will change so many things, man. When they will change so many things for you to vote, to have the right people, that you cast your vote and we count. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now was just the time that you voted for your vote to count. They are trying to take it from you, and we are all quiet. And we are all quiet. For how long can you remain? Can you have how long can you be suffering silently? Come on, you've got to speak up, if not for yourself, for the sake of your children. You have to speak up, if not for yourself, but it's for the sake of your children. For the sake of your children, you have to speak up. You have to speak up. Silence kills. Silence leads to depression, and it kills. You cannot be so silently when you know that. That's it's like Nigeria. You see people with bright future, with great vision, with great hope. Then you see few people, beclouding that vision, killing that vision, killing their dreams. Come on. Somebody told me one time, some time ago, I think maybe 2 years ago or something. He said, hey guys, like you guys knew what will be happening in Nigeria. That was why you guys left the country. That was not really the reason. It says like you guys know what will be happening in years to come. That's why you guys have the country. I said, wow. I said, man, really, things are not just as it is. You know, as I said before, now Buhari is going to be out in the less than a week time. This is a terrible reflection. He promised from $1 to $1, nothing happened. It's now, I think, about 800 naira to the dollar. He said this security, he will tackle it. Man, over 30 people have been killed officially. Officially. Now they keep people as if it's nothing. Then over 300,000 people have been kidnapped. You can just imagine some countries like Liechtenstein here, close to Switzerland here. How many are they? Like kidnapping the whole country. Can't we just reflect? Reflect, Nigerians. Let's make one reflection. The refineries in Nigeria, they are all gone. And they were so proud they are so proud to go and be commissioning the refinery of Dangote. Dangote, kudos to you. This is a woman doing his best, doing his part. Those politicians that stole money, had they been, they were even investing, doing things in Nigeria, it would be very good. No investment to create job for people. They steal the money, they take it outside of the country. The money is wasted, or they will dig. They will hide it somewhere, and money will be wasting. Just imagine that time we are changing money. Money, oh God. It shows that Nigeria, we are blessed, we have money. The amount of money people were bringing out, and the money that that we saw that God wasted. I say, wow. What stopped them from investing, building businesses, hotels, having factories? This will help. This will employ people. But no. But no. One man now have a refinery, the best in Africa. Then the president and other people, they are happy going there as if they did it. As if they did it. As if they did it. Yeah. What will history talk about you when you've left your power? What will be the legacy? What will history say about you? I just feel like, to well, let me play. Let's listen to the lawyers what they said after the court today. Let's just listen to them. Okay, I'll be right back. Please, I almost forget. Please make comment, share, like the video. It's important to share. It's important to like the video. It's important to make comments. When you like, definitely it will encourage Facebook to to share to people. And when you share it, other people will hear it. Who knows? Who knows? Buhari will hear it too and say, what did I really do? In these 8 years? What will people talk about me? Or maybe his children will say, Daddy, what did you do in these 8 years? You promised $1 to a naira, but now it's down $800 to a dollar. Daddy, the refineries are not working. Daddy, this will happen. This will happen. Who knows? This can change another person's life. Those people that will be coming in. Oh, I even heard the senators for you Senate presidency, they are offering hundreds of thousands of dollars for a vote. So I now try to imagine what is in Senate presidency that people are now offering $200,000 or $300,000 per vote. What that means, If that person happens to be the president, what is he going to do? He's going to loot the treasury. That is the meaning. You are giving for a vote $200,000 for a vote. No, I say, okay, that's it. No wonder the Senate, like a rubber stamp, the president will say, okay, I want to borrow $2 billion. They will just approve it. No oversight, nothing. They just approve it. They give it the whole court and they don't care. No wonder. No wonder. But Nigerians wake up. This also be service. As a senator, as a governor, as a House of Rep, as House of Assembly, councillor, local government chairman. It's supposed to be service to the people. Service to the people. They need to come and see what's happening. Or like here now, I don't really know who the name of the president. I don't care. I mean, I don't really know. I don't know that. I don't know them. I can pass them on the roads. I don't know. They will not nothing. They just do their job. I'm doing my own. That is it. But they're standing everywhere, driving, disturbing the people on Okada and doing nonsense. Let me play the video first, please. Let me just play it. This is annoying. This is so annoying, man. So annoying. Please, as I said, kindly share the video, like, make comment. It's important to do that, okay? It's important to do that.
You see, the important thing is the court has a discretion to reduce the hearing, the period of hearing as presented in the Electoral Act. And that's what I've done, because if we are to be given our 7 weeks, it means that our petition will even expire. And that will not be in our own interest. So what we have to do is to do case management, call witnesses that are very material, that will enable us establish that what INEC did is very, very unfortunate. And we believe that within the period allocated to us, we should be able to establish that. Notwithstanding that up to this moment, they are yet to give us all the documents we require. I continue to ask, why is INEC behaving in this way and manner? What are they hiding? What are they hiding? They're supposed to be neutral. But they're behaving as if INEC is a candidate in its own election. This should never be so. And that is, Nigeria is the only country where you find something like this. There's no other country.
The pity, man.
I challenge you to go and investigate and find out about electoral bodies in other African countries, except, of course, countries under military rule. That's where you may have a different situation. But in Kenya, in Malawi, South Africa, and quite a number of others, they remain neutral. But in Nigeria, you see them frustrating petitioners, preventing petitioners from having access to documents, which is so difficult to comprehend why this should be so. But they have no choice, because once we start trial, which is on May 13, 30th May, we will serve them subpoena. And it comes with an order of court. And they will never decline bringing the documents. Otherwise, they will end themselves punishment, because that's an order of court. Thank you.
That is
You see, INEC is playing pranks and confusing the people. We at no time did we say we cannot pay. We have letters. I forgot to bring it to you, gentlemen of the press, today. 5 letters we wrote them indicating that we are ready to pay, to collect the documents. When I'm coming here some other time, I will bring the letters duly received and endorsed by INEC. Why are they telling lies to say that we couldn't pay? This is very, very, very unfortunate. What of the documents that we have collected? Didn't we pay for them? Of course we paid for them, and they gave us those ones, but refused to give us others. I give you Rivers State, for example. Now, Rivers State, I understand, has 23 local governments. Election took place in 25th of February. Now, a few days ago, when they gave us 15 results. 15. They are yet to complete the results. Close to 3 months since after the election. You can find out. Why are they holding on to those results? Is it not for manipulation? Of course it's for manipulation. When they are done with manipulation, they will not release them. If they have nothing to hide, why not release all the results? Why not release them? Even 1 month after the election. Why is it so difficult for INEC to release the results rather than playing one prank or the other? You know, until we get into trial, we are going to expose them. We will certainly expose them. And I assure you this trial will be, the advocacy will be very robust. We will expose them. We will expose them. There's no hiding place. I assure you.
Don't talk about that.
You see, we do not want to jump into a situation where we'll be chasing shadow and our petition will expire. We don't want to do that. The important thing is, at the end of the day, if the court rules in favor of our petition, that somebody is right there on seat, does not mean anything. You will be taken away from the seat. It has happened in Malawi. It has happened in Kenya. These are smaller countries than Nigeria. So I don't see why it cannot happen in our country. Because we will always get our feet wrong. That's the problem. I can't hear you.
Come closer.
Come closer. You see, we don't normally go back to what has been done. We are looking forward to how to prove our petition, and we believe we are going to prove it. Because if at the end of the day, I said before, the court rules that somebody who is there under the law should not be there, of course, the court will remove him. What is important is the issue of courage. And that's it. No. You see, for the purposes of consolidation, the only thing important is that all 3 petitions, they are going to be had together. But each one will maintain its identity. Yes. I hope you understand it. We maintain its own identity at the end of the day. And judgment will be given in respect of each and every one of them. But it's just a matter of convenience to save time. That's why they were consolidated. And we have no problem with that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I just played that so that everybody will see. Everybody will see what happened today in court. We are hopeful, and we know that we'll carry the day. As Peter B always said, He said it's going to be a long war. We should be patient. It's going to be a long war. So everybody out there, not just obedient, everybody, let's be patient. We can make it happen. I will make it happen. All right. Now, all eyes right now is on Friday, 26th of this month, on Friday. Let's hear the Supreme Court. What are they going to say? Shetima, double nomination. And we know that will affect Tinubu. That means they will be disqualified. If they look at antecedents, what happened to Uche Wosu in Imo State, he was qualified, but he had double nomination. What happened to the governor of elect of Bayelsa State, Nimoke? His deputy had a problem. He was qualified a day to his inauguration. So, look, anything is anything is possible. We should make our voice heard. We don't want to wait. We don't want to wait. That inauguration on Monday, where we'll see what will happen. But what I'm just going to say, obedient. If you don't give in, if you don't give up, we have to come out, make a protest, peaceful protest, make your vote. Let them know that we are not happy. Nigerians are not happy. They are tired of lies. They are tired of suffering. They are tired of all these manipulations. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. And guys, don't be scared. We can do this. We can make it work. We can make it work. It's you and I. Don't think those people can come and help you. No, they're after their interest. I told you before, if they give you one, they take 10. Don't think Europeans come and help you, man. You can see. They will say it's an internal crisis, so go and sort it out. They are already setting delegations for the inauguration, secretly or openly. Definitely, they will do that. They will say life goes on. They say life goes on. But to know one thing, we are the Nigerians. We know. We wear the shoe. We know where it pitches. We know what is happening. We know what happened. We know all the lies. We know all the rigging they did. So will you be quiet? Will you be quiet? If you are okay, satisfied for yourself, what of your next door neighbor? What of your children unborn? What are you going to do? Be a man. You have to be a man. You have to rise up for your right. Take your right. You have to make sure you make your vote count. You voted. Had it been maybe the thing was right, the voting, the guy came out, and I voted for him overwhelmingly. No problem, man. Oh, definitely. Even if I didn't vote for him, I will support him. That is it. But no, rigged. People were threatened. They just now they're using scandals, using ethnicity, propaganda. Man, Nigerians, not just obedience now, both PDP, APC, Labour Party, the people that want good governance in Nigeria, they should wake up, rise to the occasion. Let's do the needful for a better tomorrow. Let's do the needful for a better future of your children. Let's do the needful to make Nigeria great again. Let's do the needful to take our country back from all this. I will call them hoodlums because they don't care about people. I will call them jackals because they don't care about the future of Nigeria. I will call them names because they don't really care. They're after their own pocket. They're after their own. After they just want to have the power. They don't care. They don't give a damn about people around. Look, these politicians I have said before, they don't give a damn about you. They don't give a damn about any other person. It's self-interest. That's why you see them, they're all aligning. They move from PDP to APC, APC to PDP. They're all the same thing. They are all aligning. But what we are saying, we want somebody that has the country at heart, somebody with integrity, somebody we can trust. We have seen that person, and that was why we voted for that person. I don't think I've ever voted in my life, really. I don't think so. Although I could not even vote because I'm not in Nigeria, I don't have the PVC. But I lent my voice. I did what I could too also to make sure Peter Obi is a person. But some people, few people think otherwise. That is what they say. That is what's going to happen. Man, no. And we are saying no. I will say no. Nigeria is now or never. I think let me look for this song. I like this song. Nigeria is now or never. So no question. Let me just play it. I mean, just into background because I know it's not good to play such a. I mean, I know. So uh, let me see if I can play it a little bit. You know, Nigeria is now or never. Let's all come out, make a protest. If you're in diaspora, I've said before, make your voice heard. Let people know that. Let everybody know that we diaspora, we are Nigerians also, and we are protesting. Okay, that's how it is. We need to make it happen. We need to bring out our voice. We need to bring out our voice. We have to make. We talk and we do. We talk and we do. We talk and we do. That is the truth. We talk and we do. That is what I'm saying. We talk and we do. Please share this video, like it, make comment. It's important you share the video, you like or make comment. It's important. So other person will hear it, and before you know it, who knows? Those people that want them to make the change, to be part of the change, they will hear it. And it will happen because there is power in information. If you underestimate information, don't do that again. There is power in information. What you hear is what molds you, and what molds you, it molds your character, and your character is who you are. That is the thing. That is the thing. So information is important. So that is why I tell people this period, use information, talk, speak, use your Facebook, use your YouTube, use your Twitter, use everything. As you are talking, you are doing. As you are talking, you are doing. It's important. As you are talking, you are doing. Because we cannot just allow this to happen. No, no, no. It's not fair. It's not fair. This 8 years of Buhari has been worse. It was like a hell for people in Nigeria. Then we're now moving to Tinubu. Tinubu, not just Tinubu, the guy, the second Shetima, that guy was a Boko Haram. They are the sponsors. When he was a governor, the Boko Haram hid in his house. You are looking for him. He's hid in his government house. And I wonder what's going to happen. I saw a video some days ago, I think last 2 weeks or so. I shared a video of him visiting the terrorists Fulani terrorists from I think from Mali, from Niger or so. He was people in their hideout. It shows that other people, they know where they are. They know where they are. They are the sponsors. And oh God, Nigeria is not a zoo. No, Nigeria is blessed. I saw on newspaper that they've marked 17 billion naira to be paid off terrorists. Who are we? Oh God, this is painful. It's painful. Nigerians are suffering. People are children are out of school. They are homeless. So people are right now, they are in at the camps because all these Fulani, all these herdsmen, all these Boko Haram terrorists, they've driven out some people in their villages. They've chased out people in their villages, and government don't really care about them. Now they are marking billions of naira for all these how do you call them? All these terrorists to be settling them, kidnappers to be settling them. What a shame! It shows Nigeria has no security. Now you mark billions of naira to be setting terrorists and kidnappers. I told you before, say over 300,000 people were kidnapped during his tenure. What a shame! That is like a country in Europe. Some countries in Europe. Imagine a country all kidnapped. What a shame! What a shame! And now you have to hand over to people that are sponsors of terrorists. Yeah? Shetima. And as well to Tinubu, that we don't know clue about him as per his past, as per his family, his brother, his sisters, his real age. Just what we know about him, his wife and his children. That is what we really know about him. His family wise. We don't have the good account of his youth life, his family life. Who is the mother? Who is the father? Where he's really from? What is his real name? His real age? Who schooled with you? Me now, as I'm right now, at least I know I have my mother, I have my brothers and sisters, I have this one, I have my childhood friend when I was primary one, primary two, primary six, to my secondary school. I have my friends in university. I have friends when I was doing my service. I have friends after my service. I have friends up to, oh God. Eh, Primary school, no friend. Secondary school, no friend. University, we don't know. God. Nigerians, we are too much. We are too much. Think about this. Reflect on all these things. It's not Nigeria is too big for us to just be fumbling with. No, Nigeria is too big. We are too blessed for that. Damn too blessed for that. Damn too blessed for that. We can't go to live like this again. Enough is enough. It's painful. I saw these things. That's why the people came out to vote. To vote. But some people think that they have the money, they can buy up the INEC, they can buy up the judges. That's why they were saying go to court. Go to court. Now the guy has to go to court. They are troubling him. They are threatening him. They are begging people, come and tell me thank you, congratulations. You know, Brother Thomas Brother John, last time, people came to him begging him to accept Noble, to just, come on. If you really win, you cannot be doing like this now. If you really win, you cannot be doing like this now. Nigerians are not happy. Nigerians are not happy. Gloomy faces everywhere. If you really win, people will be happy. They'll be celebrating with you. Can't you think about it too? If you really win, if you won the election, people will be happy with you, for sitting with you, but nobody is doing it. No leaders of other nations are not doing it. You are alone with your cabals, and they're feeding you lies, and you are taking it. You want to enter there by cook, for what? If you really love your country, Nigeria, you don't do this. If you love your country, Nigeria, if you love the people, Nigeria, if you love the people you want to serve, if you love the people you want to govern, if you love the people you want to be called their president, if you love the people that will be addressing you, it's excellency. Think about these things. Will you do this? You cannot force yourself on people. You cannot force yourself on people. And people out there, don't let anybody force themselves on you. You voted. You know the right thing to do. And those people, those young guys there that are used as touts, using as thugs. I know country is difficult. They give some little money. You go out there to do what is against your wish. I know that is against your wish. You don't really want to do it, but you just need to do it because you have to put food on the table of your children. But I tell you one thing. Why don't suffer now? And let your children enjoy tomorrow. Why not suffer now and let yourself enjoy tomorrow? I tell you, you will not die. Nobody will die of hunger. It's not possible. Nobody die of hunger. You will not die of hunger. You will not die of hunger. You will not die of hunger. Don't let them use you. Enough is enough. You are a man. And be proud and be a man. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I'm pleading. You can do it. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them use you. Don't let them use you to go and disrupt rallies or protest. No, no. At other times, no. Maybe they are your Lord. Maybe you belong to anything and they are your Lord. They are giving you short order. Don't do it. Be a man. Stand for your right. Be a man. Stand for your right. You can do it. You can make it happen. And let's come out en masse. Have peaceful protests. Let people see it en masse, peacefully. 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 We are people of peace. Nigeria, we are law-abiding, peaceful people. Oh, wow. What do I say again? What do I say again, man? It's a pity that it's so painful that Nigeria by now supposed to be the best in the world. It's so painful that what is happening, man. It's so painful. But we can make it happen. Go out there, let's have a peaceful protest. Let's make it work. Nigeria belongs to us. Your vote must count. And we're gonna make it count. Nothing can stop us. Nothing and nothing can stop us. Nothing. Please, as you watch, kindly share, kindly like, kindly follow us on our Facebook page. Right now, I think I'm on right now on I think 2 Facebook pages on my own, 2 on YouTube channels. On Twitter, I don't know. Maybe Twitter should be on also. Okay. So we're waiting for Friday. Let's hope that the Supreme Court will do the needful. We're waiting for Friday. We're hopeful. Anything is possible. We cannot give in. We cannot give up. I know that people are saying if they swear in this guy, it will change things. Well, let's just hope that before then things will happen. Okay. Let's just hope that things will happen. Let's just hope that things will happen. But as I've said, everybody out there, go out and let's make your voice heard. You voted. Go out there peacefully, make the protest. Anywhere you are, make the protest. I have said, not only in Abuja, self, everywhere, occupy, occupy everywhere. Occupy everywhere. So we're occupying both the internet, Facebook, Twitter. Go out there too and occupy. Let them know that Nigerians are not happy. They don't know that their money have been stolen and they want it back. And the court will do the needful. We want it back. We want it back. Enough is enough. We cannot continue to live like this. We cannot continue to live like this. We cannot continue to live like this, man. I said before I was going to make just a short video, but it's so annoying what people are it's so annoying. INEC is like INEC now. They are part of the APC, and it's supposed to be a level playing field. In the court that act as if they are part of the APC. Why? Why? They still they want to reconfigure the server. They got to go ahead. They will back up the server. Now they are coming out to say that they've lost the formation of the presidential election. Well, that is a joke now. That's a joke now. That is a joke now. Okay, give the party what they want, the information they want. You are not giving them. You give them just a 2%. We are not giving them. They are just trying to manipulate things for what? Come on, this is this security. This is a different ball game. Different ball game, man. Nigerians are wiser than before. We cannot be fooled again. Even when some people are scared, we cannot be fooled again. Nigerians are blessed. They are straightforward people. They are not cowards, man. I always say power come, power go. Look at the guy in River State. Is it Wike? What is his name? Wike. He thought he had all the power in the world. In a few days' time, man, he's been out. He was doing as if he's the lord of everything in Port Harcourt. God. Man, that guy. I pray the US register ban. We, not to just the US, EU, UK, they are going to ban all of them. To pursue to the end, all of them will be banned. All of them, man. And their families, they've dealt with Nigerians, man. They just thought power is forever. Power is not, it comes and go. 4 years, 8 years, you are out of there. You become an ordinary person. And what to be your game. Look at Peter Obi now. People love him because when he was in power, he did his best. Brought out his best. That's why I didn't even know. That is why I'm rooting for him. I didn't even know him, man. Until But 8 months ago, I didn't know him. I didn't know him. Because when I was hearing about it, I said, there's such a person in Nigeria. There's such a person in Nigeria. Good name is good, man. He did his best for Anambra State. Not taking a dime. Even after he left power, not taking a dime. But I heard people are just, most of the governors right now, I heard they are just, what they are doing right now, they are just, they are patient. They are just giving themselves some. Is that position? Is a life of service now? I don't know what that is. A life of service. Go there, serve the people. It's a life of service. Go there, serve the people. Anyway, I'm going to stop here for now. I'm going to stop here for now, man. I'm going to stop here for now. So, please, we're waiting for on Friday. So, we know that we'll have good news. But before then, don't rest on effort or everybody, not just all obedience, both PDP and APC. It's your country, it's our country. Go out there and let your voice, make your voice heard as power. Having a peaceful protest. Occupy everywhere. Thanks all for watching. God bless you. God bless Nigeria. Nigeria is blessed. Thank you once again. Kindly like, share, follow us on our page. It's important. Please follow us on our page. Subscribe to our YouTube channels. Please, it's important. And God bless you as you do. Thank you so much.